Dave Edwards with Brora Rangers manager Ross Stokely. Firstly, Ross, the compliments this season to you. Happy New Year. And it wasn't too bad a start to the new year. I thought a draw was just about right.
Yeah, certainly the second half was end to end. When we got the goal to make it 2-1, I thought Buckie were on top of that stage, but just the story of our season, just can't see out a game. Really poor goal from my side of things. Defensively, it was a poor free kick and it beats the front post man and goes straight in. So, with sort of 5-6 minutes to go, you're looking to see the game out, can't see it, and then to be honest with you, they've missed a couple at the end there that one of my granny could have scored at the end at the back post. But I thought we started slowly. First 30 minutes created a couple of chances, then got our goal and 1-1 at half time. I would have taken that after the first 30 minutes, but it wasn't one of our better displays. We knew it was going to be a battle. Didn't think it was much of a game in terms of football wise, but there's a lot of entertainment in terms of goal mouth scrambles and whatever else.
I made Joe Marlin my man of the match for several important saves, and he had to be top of his game today, Ross.
Yeah, he's. I wouldn't say he's 100% fit, Joe, but in terms of being a shot stopper, he's best in the league by a country mile. But it's testament to him that he's still playing and he gives his all for the team. So some of the saves he made there were unbelievable. So saves a couple that maybe other goalies wouldn't save, but we rode our luck, to be honest with you. We're playing on the counter a wee bit today with Paul and Zander, and at times we did trouble them, but some of the basic play it gives me absolute kittens watching some of that. But as I said, it's a poor first goal and it's a poor second goal. So story of our season.
But in the end, it's going home with a point.
I don't really know if it's 2 points dropped or a point gain. I don't really know, to be honest with you. Just try to take the game in, but it's when you go 2-1 up with so many minutes to go, you expect to take the points. It's get back to basics and kind of sort of grind it out and see it out. But no, not today.
Safe journey home anyway, Ross. Check. Cheers now.
Cheers.
Thanks, Dave Edwards with Buckie Thistle goalkeeper Ryan Booth. Ryan, your first start for Buckie. It was a hard one. It was a tough one because Brora Rangers not a bad side, are they?
Yeah, they're a very good side. It's a tough game to go into actually for my debut, my first start debut. I thought the team itself put in a very good shift. I thought I put in a good shift for the team, but it's a bit disappointing obviously not to get the win after going 1-0 up and then going 2-1 down. But I thought we pushed into the last minute to get the draw.
A couple of chances near the end. Joe Marlin had to make a couple of really good saves to stop you getting the 3 points.
Yeah, he's a very good goalkeeper. I think he's been in the game for quite a while now, so he's got a lot of experience. The whole Brora team is very, very experienced itself. Pretty much, I think they just. It's a tough one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You were looking forward to keeping Daniel Bell out of the team now, though.
Yes. Well, I'm hoping so. I'm hoping I've done enough now to hopefully play next week.
Good. I wish you well, and all the best in your Highland League career.
Thank you very much.
Well done, Ryan. Thanks, Dave Edwards with Buckie Thistle manager Graham Stewart. Graham, 2 points dropped or 1 point gained? I'm not sure.
A bit of both. I think we probably deserve to win the game in terms of chances, but when you go 2-1 down with 5 minutes to go, it's a point gained. It was a really good game. Probably our best performance this season. I said that to the guys in terms of spirit, commitment, effort. We go on about all the players we've got out, but it's amazing. With the players we've got out just now, it put on a performance like that. And I personally think we should have won the game. I mean, Ross maybe disagrees, but so proud of them. I thought they were brilliant.
And it was one of your new signings. Annie McCaskill came up with the equaliser. It was a
nicely. Zander thinks he headed it in, so.
I've given it to Andy McCaskill, but it was a nice floated free kick.
Yeah, no, well, we're about to take Zander off and put another striker on with 3 at the back, and great free kick. Like I said, I didn't know who scored it, but they came in and Zander's claiming it touched him. But we'll give it to Andy. Andy's a striker, so we'll give it to him.
Yeah.
But he's got the quality to do that.
Yeah. Marlin was my man of the match for some super saves. I don't know how he got to a couple.
Well, yeah, there you go. I mean, it's a lot of credit to my team then. I thought, like I said, they had a bit of pressure, but I can't remember our keeper making too many saves. I thought he made a few brilliant saves. We've had a couple of bad misses. But I'm not being too critical. 2 young lads at the end had a couple of chances, but the effort and the fitness they showed to get to them. I said to them, if they keep doing that every week, then we're going to start winning more games.
A big crowd of around 500 today. Plenty to keep them occupied with. It was plenty of excitement for them.
Yeah, no, like I said, the best game of the season so far for us. Like I said, we played really well, but good excitement for the fans. 1-0 up, 2-1 down, back to 2-2. Had a couple of chances, so hopefully they come back next time.
Let's have A change of tack. Let's look ahead to the Highland League. Big game in 2 weeks' time. It's not the big game for us, unfortunately. It's the Scottish Cup tie. It's Fraserburgh against Glasgow Rangers. Now, it's got a bit of added more interest with you. I think you might pop along on the Saturday because your father-in-law, of course, Jimmy Nicholl, is now the assistant manager at Glasgow Rangers. And exciting times for your family, but they're going to have the work cut out that day, I think.
Yeah, well, I'll be going supporting Fraserburgh, supporting the Highland League, to be honest. Yeah, no, it's exciting for Jimmy. He's delighted that he's back at Rangers, his team he supported, and it's good. And hopefully, like I've said to you before, hopefully we can get a pre-season game against them. But it's amazing for the Highland League. Fraserburgh, one of the clubs that have done amazing to get that far, and it's they'll make a lot of money off it, which is brilliant. They can build their infrastructure, try and do something with the youths, get more players in, etc. So it's really good for them. And like I said, I'll be going along supporting them and hoping they can cause an upset or a shock, or at least hold it for as long as possible. Good luck to them.
I'll be joining you in that, and a happy New Year, Spider.
Happy New Year. Cheers.
Dave Edwards was my man of the match. Brora Rangers goalkeeper Joe Mallon. Joe, I thought a draw was just about right, but Buckie had some great chances and you made some amazing saves.
They did a fair amount of chances towards the end there. There's a couple, I don't know how they never put it in the net. Boy in the left, I don't know what his name is, to be honest, but he had a cracking chance and he scuffed it wide. I don't think we had that many chances, to be honest, clear cut. Twiggy's a great free kick towards the end, it's a good save for the goalie. But it was a bit end-to-end, it was a bit like a cup tie.
The goalkeeper was their goal, the second equaliser was maybe a wee bit fortuitous. It came across everyone and landed in the back of the net. I think it was players in front of you. I don't think you had much of a view of it, did you?
No, people make a kind of an angle towards it. It's just one of those ones. If it hits you and you save it, then it's great. But it's a great delivery for the boy, I think. It's right in front of everybody, right across the front of the goal, and it's ended up in the back of the net. So fair play.
I spoke to Ross and he said you're probably not 100% fit, but you're doing amazingly well, maybe 80-85% fit.
Aye, I'm getting there, but it'll take a wee bit of time. I've only played 2 games in the last 6 weeks or something like that with the weather and stuff, so it'll take a wee bit of time to get back to full fitness again.
Now, you were in my team of the year last season. Because you've been out with injury this season, you didn't make it this year. My choice was Stuart Knight. As a goalkeeper to goalkeeper, your thoughts on Big Knighty at Forest?
He's a good goalie. You don't see a lot of the other goalies and players you play against. You're only seeing them twice a year, so you just need to kind of go with what you read in the papers. But every time I've played against him, he's a good keeper. He always does well against us. Kicks it a mile as well. So well done to him.
And I hope you have better health in the rest of the season and for next season as well, Joe. Lovely to speak to you again.
Right, cheers, Dave.